Okay, let's continue uh, with it, the second part of the lecture. Um, yeah, I said um, my second note. What happens if the elderly person is more than one? Now, I'm referring to this part, the respect part. When you say it is due to respect an elder. Okay, what happens if you have more than one elders? Okay, so how are you going to use, what are you going to say? You have to qualify them. Okay, so that's what the question is saying here. Okay, let's see what happens if the elderly person is more than one, and the response was is air will be used for them. Even when we are talking to more than one another person, more than one other person, you use what air ethical law. Okay, today, you know, ethical law. Do you understand? All right. Now the question, that question here says, how will you be sure if one is referring to air of that of group or multiple or air of respect for another person? So the question, the answer here says the context of the statement determines that. So the context of that statement from the speaker determines if you are referring to the group air of group or multiple or air of respect, respecting another person. You understand? So the context of the statement determines that. So you always, okay, take for instance, I said Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. Alright, look at this statement. Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. So Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi, sorry. Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. Ma means don't. Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. That is the correct sentence there. The statement here says Emma bá mi bu oúnjẹ mi. It means don't help me to dish my food. Don't help me to dish my food. Definitely, you are talking to, if you look at the context here, you are telling someone not to help you to dish your food, the problem you want to eat. So yeah, it says that okay, you are talking to one person and the person is other than you. Do you understand? So that's what I mean by the context will determine either you are referring to the air there is referring to the group or multiple, or the air is referring to what, an elderly person. Now you show that it's referring to what you are, the air here say that the person is referring to what, to the speaker is referring to an elderly person, maybe the speaker's mom. Do you understand? You're telling the mom, okay, you don't help me to teach my food. Do you understand? So that's what I want to okay, let's continue. Okay, let's look at this usage of Yoruba air. How do we use air in Yoruba, or in Yoruba statement, or in Yoruba sentence? In our sentences we can use air in different ways. Okay, now look at this. The first one here says egbami. Egbami. Yeah, egbami here, I put exclamation mark there, trying to to get, trying to call attention of people. Okay, egbami, like help me. All right, like help, something like that. Ebu omi wá. Ebu omi wá. This. Okay, let me just quickly look at something. Bu is to I use the word buonje here, to dish food, and I use the word bu is a verb for omi also. So you should understand what that means. Okay, so haman bu omi, you get water. You use the word bu to get water, and you use the word bu, to dish food. Buonje, bu omi. Do you understand? So let's come back to what we're doing. Ebu omi wá, bring water for me. All right. Ẹ sáré lọ, ẹ má pẹ́. See, these two sentences. Okay, let me put sorry. You have two sentences there. Ẹ sáré lọ, ẹ má pẹ́. Okay, yeah, I say quickly go, don't be late. Ẹ sáré lọ, this is the first statement there. Now the second statement here says ẹ má pẹ́, it means don't be late. Pẹ́ means to late. Ẹ má pẹ́. Ẹ má pẹ́ means don't be late. Okay? Alright, when I say the next one here says ẹ bá mi sọ fún dad. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún dad. So means to tell or to say. It depends on the context, the way you want to use it. Help me tell dad, or help me to tell dad. Okay? Ta ni ẹ mú lọ? Ta ni ẹ mú lọ? What does that mean? Ta ni ẹ mú lọ? Ta ni ẹ mú lọ? I think this is a question, okay? Ta ni ẹ mú lọ? Who are you taking with you? Who are you taking with you? This should know that, okay, you are referring to an elderly person. It depends on the way you want to use it, okay? Ta ni ẹ mú lọ? Alright. Báwo ni ẹ máa ṣe rí? The next one here says, báwo ni ẹ máa ṣe rí? Báwo ni ẹ máa ṣe rí? Now, you know the ma, ordinary ma, just M-A, and me with means and means, it means don't. But ma with, you know, while stressing the A, the 2A, ma, it means will. That's what it means. But you can change the context. Do you understand? Báwo ni ẹ máa ṣe rí? How are you going to see it? But originally, ma means will. Màá lọ, I will go. Màá sùn, I will sleep. Do you understand? Okay, I think I've made some videos on that. Okay? Now let's continue. Ibo ni ẹ ti wá is a question. Ibo ni ẹ ti wá? Ibo. Please don't be confused. Ibo and Nibo means the same thing. N-I-B-O, Nibo or Ibo, both means the same thing. You know, you can just, I can say Nibo, I can say Ibo. Alright, so Ibo ni ẹ ti wá. Where did you come from? Alright. Ibo ni ẹ ń lọ? Níbo ni ẹ ń sorry, níbo ni ẹ lọ is a question, sorry. Ibo ni ẹ lọ? Where did you go? Níbo ni ẹ lọ? Where did you go? Okay, let me try to bold in the A here. Okay, let me just do this like this. Alright, you get it. Níbo ni ẹ lọ? Now look at the next one here says kí ni ẹ ń ṣe? Kí ni ẹ ń ṣe? Kí ni ẹ ń ṣe? In question, what are you doing? Kí ni ẹ ń ṣe? Now if I'm talking to my age mate, I will say kí ni ò ń ṣe? Alright. So just like this. Níbo ni ẹ lọ? Or if I'm talking to my age mate or someone that is I'm older than, I can say níbo ni o lọ? Remember, let me go to the first what I said O. A is directly opposite of O. Okay, so don't forget. Okay, yeah. Kí ni ẹ ń ṣe? What are you doing? I'll talk about this. Okay. Ṣé ẹ ti jí? Ṣé ẹ ti jí? Ṣé ẹ ti jí? Have you woken up? Okay. Ṣé ẹ ti jí? Jí means to what? To be awake. Soon means to sleep. Don't forget. Gbogbo ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Gbogbo ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Okay, let me open your view into something now. You can use it for human being and non-human being. You understand? Yoruba doesn't have gender pronoun, like he or she or it. Okay, he, she, it. Yoruba doesn't have short word for that. We just we assign it to the pronoun we are referring to. You understand? Just like the air here. The air here, I'm referring to the thing. You know, it's supposed to be it, but everything has spoiled. I'm still using the word air. Do you understand? I'm still using the word air for it, and yes, you know that I'm talking about multiple things now. You understand? Do you understand? I've explained that on my note up above there. Alright, thank you for your time. Remember, if you want to get yourself a live instructor, please sign on our page and try to register on www.yorubahub.com. Alright, enjoy your day.